Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, meet me again, Rizky Amelia from English Studies Program IAIN Palangkaraya University. In this video, I will explain about the use of reflective practice towards achieving effective English language teaching at primary schools. I took this title from journal by Siti Nur Anis Hasim and Nurahimah Mod Yusuf that published by International Journal of Evaluation and Research in Education. I searched for this article from the ERIC Institute of Education Science site and then I checked it if it's indexed in Scopus or not. Finally, as you can see that this article journal has been indexed on Scopus since 2019 to present. It means that it's still valid today. Okay guys, let's get started. You need to know that the journal must have 4 contents called IMRAT, I for introduction, M for method, R for result, and D for discussion. And the first thing I will show you is introduction. Teaching English as a second language has become a very rich area of research, as Malaysian teachers face a lot of obstacles and issues to teach the second language to the students. In view of that, the Ministry of Education encourages English language teachers to implement reflective practice in their teaching. Through reflective activities and process, the teacher makes sense on every part of their teaching and learning journey by hunting the assumptions which support themselves to frame their judgments and actions taken during teaching, while planning and after teaching to search the new ways to best support their students' learning. The process of reflective practice also allows teachers to use their cognitive skills, values, and abilities to structure their instructions by seeing themselves from a different angle because teachers are always confused by their personal limitations. Therefore, through reflective practice, teachers can think critically, be more concerned, aware, and flexible with their environment and context. The purpose of the study is to explore the use of reflective practice by English language teachers in providing effective English language teaching in primary school classrooms. This research used qualitative case study involving 6 in-service English language teachers who were selected based on purposive sampling. The data in this study were collected using teachers' reflection logs and a series of semi-structured interviews with the English language teachers. Thematic analysis was used to identify emerging themes based on the quotes gathered from the interviews and teachers' reflection logs. The profiles of the 6 participants are listed in Table 1. The results of the study. First, the use of reflective practice in teaching English language. 5 themes were derived from the analysis to show how the teachers use reflective practice in teaching. The themes were 1. Continuous learning to improve practices and learning outcomes. 2. Analyze the relationship between teaching practices and student learning. 3. Acknowledge students' knowledge, community values, interests, and curiosity in the learning process. 4. Seek new ways to connect teaching concepts to increase students' prior knowledge. And 5. Acknowledge the justice, sensitivity in social and political consequences of one's own teaching. Of the 5 themes overall, the study found that English teachers used reflective exercises beforehand in preparing and providing effective English teachers for students. They review what has been achieved and identify constructive guidelines to follow to be successful in future teaching. This is one of the teachers' statements on Theme 4. The second one is the elements reflected by the teachers to make changes in their instruction. The data analysis on the second research question revealed that the English language teachers reflected based on their students' feedbacks, students' achievement, self-reflection, and their own observation. 5 themes were derived from the study based on model of Effective Instruction by Slavin. They are teaching performance, student performance, motivation, time management, and classroom management. The study found that they have also been doing variations of changes in teaching based on reflecting on the quality of instruction, levels of instruction, using incentive to motivate the students, and managing time equally in teaching and learning process to help the children in learning English language. This is one of the teacher's statements on theme 3, motivation. In relation to the first aspect of the research, the results portrayed that the teachers applied reflective practice to adjust and make changes to plan the lesson during teaching and after teaching to reframe their teaching for future lesson. And the second part of the research, the participants focus on 5 elements. The teachers claim that teachers need to focus on their teaching performance and students' performance, teachers' motivation, and classroom management to guide them to be more reflective and creative. That was the explanation about the use of reflective practice towards achieving effective English language teaching at primary schools. I hope this can be useful for all of us. See you again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.